A 29-year-old New Hampshire man has been charged with the murder of missing college student Elizabeth Marriott, whom friends and relatives described as a strong, artistic woman pursuing her studies in marine biology. Seth J. Mazzolai of Dover was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, New Hampshire's Assistant Attorney General, James C. Barrett, said at a press conference in Dover Saturday. Barrett would not elaborate on Mazzolai's relationship with Marriott, how Marriott died, or other details of the case, citing the integrity of the ongoing investigation. Marriott, the 19-year-old student, thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The University of New Hampshire Durham and a native of Westborough, Mass., has been missing since Tuesday night after leaving the school's campus to visit friends in Dover. Morrow said authorities were still searching for Marriott's body on Saturday. Susan Morrow, a spokeswoman for New Hampshire Attorney General Michael Delaney, confirmed that police activity observed on Piers Island in Portsmouth was related to the search. "We're following the leads that we've been given in the investigation, and that has led us to the island," Morrow said. She declined to name the source of that "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Information, but said the search will continue all day and night. Mazzolai is scheduled to be arraigned Monday morning in Dover, Morrow said. The vigil was held Saturday night in Westborough, where the victim's father, Bob Marriott, addressed more than 100 people huddled together in the cold. "Together we created an angel, and she is home in heaven," he said before breaking into tears and joining the crowd. Pastor John Taylor of the First United Methodist Church in Westborough led the vigil, which began with a single "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Lit candle on a table in front of the crowd on the Bay State Commons. "This light right here, on this little table, here in the center of Westborough, will represent for us tonight the light of God, and also represent the light that is Lizzie Marriott," Taylor said. Marriott was a confident and quirky girl, 17-year-old Emily Williams said at the vigil. "I always looked up to her as a person," she said, explaining that she and Marriott knew each other through family friends and grew up with each "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. "I always wanted to aspire to be like her." Earlier in the day, Robert Hoyt, the family friend who was handling media requests, said the Marriotts were still in mourning and disbelief. Their daughter was just home on Sunday and now they don't have her. Hoyt said Marriott was a high school prom queen with an artistic bent and was passionate about her study of marine biology at UNH. "She was musical and artistic, and she had her whole life in front of her," Hoyt said. A statement released by "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The Marriott family asked the public, "Please pray for the dedicated rescue professionals who continue to look for Lizzie. We need them to find her and bring her home." The statement thanked everyone for the support and prayers in this most difficult of times, as well as the press for being an ally that brought attention to the case. Marriott had been living with her aunt in Chester, UNH, and commuting to classes in Durham. The aunt, Rebecca Tyning, described her niece as an energetic college student pursuing her dreams. Tyning said her niece "thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. "Loved working as a volunteer at the Boston Aquarium. She must have been caught off guard," said Nicole Downey, a Westborough woman who attended the news conference and described herself as Marriott's best friend from high school. "We used to playfully get in fights and she was strong. She could defend herself if she needed to." Downey and her mother, Dawn, made the trip to the Dover news conference from Westborough, where friends and family had assembled to join a search party before authorities told them to stand down Saturday morning. "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Downey said she had never heard Marriott mention Mazzolai. Downey said she had a casual conversation with Marriott on Tuesday about her classes, and nothing seemed amiss. The conversation came just hours before her disappearance. Dawn Downey said Marriott was a beautiful girl who was the prom queen at Westborough High School, where she graduated in 2011. However, she said, Marriott was too trusting. "We were hoping she just made the teenage mistake and ran off," she said. "We wanted to be able to yell at her for putting us through all this. I thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. "Wish it didn't end this way. She was a wonderful girl." The family had offered the $10,000 reward for Marriott's safe return and, along with investigators and friends, organized searches of the coastal areas near Portsmouth before Saturday's announcement. On a website that appeared to belong to Mazzillia, he describes himself as an actor, writer, and fight choreographer who has appeared in theater productions in southern New Hampshire. The site also lists an address on Mill Street in Dover, where police were seen Friday night, according to media reports. The website, "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." sjmazzillia.com, was available only intermittently by late Saturday afternoon, possibly due to an overload of web traffic after his arrest. On the site, Mazzillia also detailed his martial arts accomplishments, including a third-degree black belt in Okinawan karate and sword technique. Bob Modi said he taught karate lessons alongside Mazzillia at the Kittery Community Center in Kittery for several years. "I'm completely stunned about what's happening," Modi said. "I'm having trouble even speaking, I'm in so much shock." A spokeswoman for UNH, Erica Mance, confirmed that Mazzillia "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Graduated from the school in 2006 with a bachelor's degree in theater. An article written for the Chronicle of Higher Education and posted on UNH's website in 2005 describes Mazzillia as an actor who starred in a Shakespearean production. "We were greatly saddened to learn of Lizzie's death and we extend our deepest sympathies to her family and friends," said UNH President Mark W. Huddleston in a statement. "Lizzie was a new member of the university community and will be missed in our classrooms. Our focus now will be on supporting our campus community. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." During this difficult time, donations in support of the family can be made to a memorial fund at Central One Federal Credit Union in Shrewsbury.